you ever felt romantic feelings for a female teammate or a close female friend, but knew you couldn't express them because you feared it might ruin your friendship? Maybe you chose to stay friends just so you could see her every day. You didn't want to lose her, and that's why you never confessed. The same situation is faced by two characters we often see on TV, Shaggy and Velma from Scooby-Doo. Some bonds aren't loud. They don't scream romance. They don't beg to be noticed. They live quietly, in pauses, in glances, in the things never said. Shaggy Rogers and Velma Dinkley. Two people standing in the same mystery van, chasing the same ghosts, yet carrying very different fears. Velma is logic, certainty, answers written in ink and evidence. She believes that if you think hard enough, you can solve anything. Shaggy. Shaggy is doubt, fear. A boy who laughs not because he's happy, but because he's terrified of what happens when he stops laughing. Velma sees the world as a puzzle. Shaggy feels the world as a threat. And somehow, they understand each other. Velma knows Shaggy is scared, not just of monsters, but of failure, of being useless, of being the weak link everyone laughs at. And Shaggy knows Velma hides behind intelligence, that her confidence is armor, that if she ever admits she doesn't know something, she might fall apart. They never say these things out loud, but watch closely. When Velma loses her glasses, Shaggy panics more than anyone, because without her sight, she's vulnerable. And Shaggy understands vulnerability better than anyone else. When Shaggy is frozen in fear, Velma never mocks him. She explains. She reassures. She grounds him back to reality. Because Velma doesn't see a coward. She sees a human being overwhelmed by a world that's too loud. And Shaggy doesn't see a nerd. He sees someone who carries the weight of always being right. There's a kind of love that isn't romance. It doesn't hold hands. It doesn't confess. It doesn't promise forever. It simply says, I see you, and I accept you as you are. Velma challenges Shaggy to be braver, not by forcing him, but by believing he can be. And Shaggy reminds Velma that logic alone isn't enough, that fear, emotion, and instinct matter too. They balance each other. Maybe that's why their relationship feels unfinished. Because it was never meant to be a fairy tale. It was meant to be real. Two people who care deeply, but are too afraid to cross a line that might change everything. Shaggy fears losing the friendship. Velma fears being vulnerable. So they stay where it's safe, side by side, solving mysteries, never solving their own. And maybe that's the real tragedy of Shaggy and Velma. Not that they didn't end up together, but that they loved each other in a way the world never taught them how to name. Some mysteries aren't meant to be solved. They're meant to be felt.